The power struggle for control of Northern Ireland's largest paramilitary grouping has been going on for some time now, well away from the public gaze. The organisation first showed its strength in the 70s, setting up no-go areas in loyalist districts and coming into confrontation with British soldiers. For all the denials about being sectarian, many members of the UDA have been convicted of sectarian murders and attacks. The Anglo-Irish Agreement brought loyalist protest into sharp focus. The UDA had a major role to play in the Day of Action stoppage in 1986. But more recently, dissidents have complained that Andy Tyrie's leadership was too moderate. It was time for a change. Newsnight recently interviewed one of the dissidents who didn't want to be identified.
We were a force to be reckoned with, and sadly this has gone downhill under Mr Tyrie's leadership.
Do you think he is going to survive?
Definitely not.
Why not?
There's a lot of dissension within the ranks. A lot of the ordinary guys that's in the UDA are not happy with Andy Tyrie's leadership.
The IRA's murder of John McMichael in December last brought a new element into the contest for control of the UDA. John McMichael had been Tyrie's number 2 and a close friend. And meanwhile, the dissidents continued to press for new leadership. And as that pressure mounted, Andy Tyrie recently told Newsnight reporter Margaret Gilmore that he would stay in control unless it was made clear that he didn't have the confidence of his senior officers.
I would leave, because I wouldn't stay anywhere which I'm not serving a good purpose and looking after this organisation.
Do you think your future is secure with the UDA?
Why should it not be?
On Monday last, Andy Tyrie found a bomb under his car. A dissident loyalist group, calling itself the Loyalist People's Action Force, said they'd left the device there. Even after the bombing incident, Tyrie still believed that he could remain in control.
It's a load of rubbish, because you must have observed by being in here. But I was speaking to the members of the Council of the Ulster Defence Association, because they immediately got in touch with me this morning. They want to come to my home, and matter of fact, they're the ones that orchestrated the meeting today. So there's no problem there, absolutely none.
But last night, Tyrie called a meeting of the brigade staff, including the 7 brigadiers who make up the Inner Council, along with other senior figures. I understand he didn't get the vote of confidence he wanted, although apparently the Inner Council did. A UDA statement issued today said it was mutually agreed that Tyrie should stand down. As an indication of the radical change which may now take place, the Inner Council say the post of chairman won't be filled. The Council will now handle the organisation's affairs. So it remains to be seen if the UDA will now adopt a more hardline approach.